If you're a fisherman passing through Bristol, Virginia, there is one spot you have to check out. Let me show you why Just Fishing is one of the most unique tackle shops in this region. Let's go meet the owner and see what they have to offer.
My name's Alan Weeks. I guess I was fascinated with fishing, and especially fishing tackle, from a very young age. Probably the only thing I got in trouble with at school was reading the Bass Pro catalog in the back of the class. But really loved trout fishing from very young age. As I got older, got more into bass fishing, but was always just really intrigued by the tackle aspect of it. So I guess in 2005, I moved away from home to Charlotte and worked for Bass Pro Shops. And from there, worked for them 4 or 5 years, and then Gander Mountain 5 years, and then back to Bass Pro in Bristol for 4 or 5 years. So I've done this approaching 20 years. We have had Just Fishing, my wife and I, Allison, have had Just Fishing for 7 years. Just finally had the opportunity to do our own thing. I guess I like the freedom that we can tailor the assortment in the store to our area here specifically, and have the right stuff at the right time and the right quantities, and she's instrumental in helping me with that. She's the inventory control specialist, as we call her. Does a lot of the ordering. Couldn't do this without her. But that's kind of our story. Like I said, we've had it for 7 years. We were at exit 10, just a few miles up the road. I guess the first 4 years we've had it, we've been down here for 3 years at exit 5. I really enjoyed my time at Bass Pro Shops and Gander Mountain, but I guess the big thing that I struggled with was, although I set up, multiple stores, they would sometimes get me to help set up at other locations, new stores, and I got really good at that. But you only had so much freedom as far as being able to, like I said, tailor your assortment and ask for new stuff or stuff that fit in your region. You're always kind of at their approval in that regard. So I guess that was my dream, was I could make it the way I wanted to make it, and the way the customers told me to make it. I mean, we listen to them every day. They come in here and say, "Have you seen this new product?" They point out new things to us sometimes, or you should consider getting this product, and we definitely listen to that. I'm sure you'll see the reel counter when we walk around, but reels are my real passion. We've got a huge reel selection, every gear ratio, right and left hand, every size. I really always enjoyed the reels, and rods too. We've got a bunch of rods. I think just dealing directly with the customers, I'm kind of that guy. She's making sure we have the right product at the right times, ordering and everything. Working on our website and all that, but I really like, the guy walks in the door, "Hey, I'm going trout fishing, South Holston tailwater, never done it before, what do I need?" That's what I enjoy, is working one-on-one with people, really tailoring their outfit, their lure selection, everything to exactly what they're going to be doing. That's what I enjoy. This is Bailey. She's a mini golden doodle. She's 4 years old. A lot of the women kind of used to sit in the vehicle, not even come in, when they're men's shop. But now they all have to come see Bailey. She greets everybody. You'll see her sitting right there at the door. I tell her she has to greet every single person to get the premium dog food. So she does a really good job. So we've carried the Feel Free brand kayaks for 7 years now. They're based in Asheville, North Carolina. I go get them myself. 11, 12 at a time, truck and trailer. They have everything from like a 10-foot kids kayak to a 13.5-foot pedal drive kayak, tandem kayaks. I think what stands out about the Feel Free kayaks is they're a really good value for the price, really good features, super stable. They've got a tri-hull pontoon style hull. They've got the wheel and the keel, so you can just pick up the front end and roll it by yourself. You don't need a cart. don't have to buy a cart, don't have to keep up with the cart. I think if you compare them to other brands, they're just a tremendous value for the price. You know, the younger generation especially, you know, they don't have the money for a big expensive bass boat. They don't have a place to store it. It's a way for them to get outdoors, really have more reach, can cover more water, places that they couldn't get to wading, and even places they couldn't get to in a bass boat. So I think it's really a good thing for the sport in general, but especially the younger generation is where we see the most growth. Just Fishing is a family-owned business. It's just me and my wife, Allison. We do have 2 kids, Abel and Adeline. They help some in the shop when we can motivate them to do so. But just understand that it is family-owned. You know, I'm one-on-one working with customers that come in looking for certain tackle. She's doing all the ordering, looking at new products, what we should get, checking in inventory. It's very hands-on, just 2 people here.
Yep. Perfect. We work well together and been married for how many years?
16, I think. 16.
16 years.
Good.
And we work together every day.
Yep.
Have been for this last, 7 years you said? So.
Yeah, I mean, when we, you know, were able to take over this business, I don't know that initially we thought that she might or might not work here. We weren't sure, but she jumped right in. She was a stay-at-home mom. She jumped right in, and I don't think I could keep up or do it without her at this point. I mean, it's a lot, and I think that's one thing our customers say they appreciate so much is we do reorder so frequently. You know, our system will track sales, and she really stays on top of it. Does a great job at that, so that we're in stock on the right stuff at the right time for our customers, and I think they really have grown to count on that versus, you know, they may go to the big box store and the peg's been empty for 2 months, you know.
Right. As long as it's available to get, I get it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, well, now it's time to look around the shop and explore and see what Alan has to offer here. So let's go ahead and look around and see what we see.
First, we've got AFCO rain gear here. We've got 3 different grades, like a lightweight, a mid-grade, and then a heavyweight. We've got Just Fishing shirts. This is Nico. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with it, but some may not be. It's made in Japan. It's really durable, like Z-Man. The Helgramite is probably our best-selling river smallmouth bait in the summertime.
I believe that. Oh yeah, I believe that.
This is kind of the higher-end Japanese, you know, wall, if you will, the higher-end
They're
Japanese
beautiful,
hard baits.
though.
Mega bass, Iowa, evergreen, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Our swim bait wall here.
Oh yeah, these are beautiful.
Swim baits.
Bass Mafia, True Bass, power bait Nessies and coal sheds.
We have a lot of options for everybody.
You guys do. You have a lot of options here.
Strike King Final Copy, that's their new kind of mag draft, and it's $4 or $5 less than mag draft. Defend the smaller swim baits, 6 cents,
Okay.
X Zone.
Yeah. Here it is.
Got a huge wall of Kitech.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what I started with. Look at the amount of Kayaks, guys. This is
All the
nuts.
Kitechs we can.
Our #1 seller in the store is 2.8
I guarantee it.
Kayaks.
Oh, you know what? I've got one of these on my kayak. Let's talk about this for a second.
These are the Yakutak Black Packs. Just a cool storage system for your kayak.
Yep.
Put the flat Plano boxes in there, utility boxes.
And guys, I have one on my kayak. It's a game changer. It's really, I mean, it's good. It's waterproof. You can put all your stuff in there. It stays dry, and highly recommend it if you get a chance to get
We
one
have
of these.
the add-ons for the tops too, the short sacks.
Oh heck yeah! Okay, you guys even have the add-ons. I like that.
This is the line wall. We've got everything you could want. Braid, fluorocarbon, monofilament, all the big brands, Sunline, Seaguar,
Okay.
Power Pro, J-Braid.
Man, you got it all. Goodness, guys, if you need any type of line at all, it's here.
We do spool reels, got a line spool.
Okay, so if someone comes in and they need you to
Yes.
need some spooling done, you can do it.
Be glad to.
Hey, that's cool. That's a nice feature.
This
All
is
right.
tackle storage, got all kinds. Soft bags, hard boxes.
Heck yeah.
Accessories, rod socks. A lot of people are liking these new neoprene style rod socks.
Okay.
Scents, dyes, pliers, scales,
Okay, that's nice. So
weigh
you've got
bags,
a lot of stuff here.
cold kits, measuring boards.
Okay. I'm noticing a lot of yak attack.
Yeah, this is all kayak accessories.
Okay.
Lots of stuff to go with the kayaks. From storage, cup holders, rod holders, tie downs.
I mean, this is
Extra
impressive.
tracks.
This
All
is
kinds.
impressive, yeah. Goodness, guys.
Anchor wizards, those are really popular.
Okay. Wow. All right.
We just started carrying the Waterland sunglasses, I don't know,
Waterland,
3 or 4
okay.
months ago.
Very nice. All right.
Uh,
And then you got, of course, some special stuff behind the glass. Let's talk about that.
yeah, these are higher end glide baits. Got bull sheds, 6 cents glide baits, spro rats, jackal gantarelles. Wow. These moonlights are really cool. So they're made in Jonesboro, Tennessee,
Okay.
locally.
These moonlights right here.
It's been kind of the go-to black light around here for years and years and years.
Heck yeah.
His name's Craig France. He's always updating them. We're on generation 5s now.
Okay.
But they're LED, they're super bright.
Okay.
They're really, really nice.
Okay. I mean, this is impressive. Everything I'm seeing here is just beautiful. Yeah, we got lots of stickers. In fact, I noticed there's quite a few options, guys. We've got smallmouth, crappie, walleye, you name it, it's here. That is cool.
These are kind of locally painted, custom hard baits.
Now this is where your heart's at, right? Or coming around the
Yeah,
corner.
I really enjoy
Yeah.
the reels. We have a huge selection of reels.
Okay.
Really try to stay on top of all the new ones. And we carry all the gear ratios, rights and lefts, try to really round out the assortment. Around here we've got Daiwa, Ebu Garcia, Luz, Shimano, and Arc.
I mean, you got every type of reel here. I love it.
Yeah, these BFS reels have gotten really popular. We've got the Arc,
Okay.
the Curado, and the Tatula. The BFS, kind of ultralight bait cast has become really popular
Okay.
for us.
Heck yeah. All right, talk about this bin here. This is fun.
So part of this business is, like I said, staying on top of new product, and we're kind of really full on space. So
Oh, yeah.
as we get something new, a lot of times we have to kind of weed out something older
Okay.
that hasn't sold as well. So we put it in here, put a really good price on it,
Okay.
and all the guys really like digging through here, finding
Oh man.
something cool for a good price.
Gotta make room for all the new ICAST products that are coming out.
Ah, okay.
That we've already pre-ordered, so.
Heck yeah. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, we got some just fishing
Just
hats.
fishing hats.
Hey, that's cool. Man, I'll have to look around the shop once we're done filming. I'm getting excited. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at
These
this.
are kind of local made jigs.
Okay.
Bobcat Bumpkin from Morristown, Tennessee.
Okay.
They're hand tied, really nice jigs, and
It's hard to beat a price like
you
that.
can't beat the price. This is Crush City, which has kind of become our best-selling soft plastic last year or two.
Got Z-Man, and I'm noticing over here behind me, we even got some trout stuff. We'll get to that in just a second.
These are those new llama tubes.
Man, it's just such an impressive selection that you have here. It's blowing my mind a little bit.
Robo worms. Yeah, these are all local made spinner baits.
Okay.
Lots of nighttime spinner baits.
Denver Customs.
Daytime
Okay.
ones too.
So someone could feel a bit overwhelmed in a situation like this. They come into a store,
We get that sometimes.
they see a lot of stuff, but that's where you come in, right? So
Exactly.
if I'm a bass fisherman and I go, okay, it's a transition time, right? We're about to enter into the fall.
Yeah.
It's like, what do I do? You'd be able to help me out, right?
Absolutely.
That's what I like to hear.
We
Yeah.
can narrow it down real quick,
Okay, so that's good. So we got a pro here that's going to help you figure it out.
make it less overwhelming.
Yeah, because I mean, you look around, it's overwhelming, and every season has its bait, and this is just cool. Wow, it's a lot of jigs.
These are local made, what we call little nighttime jigs.
Okay.
With a little wire weed guard, and they're hand tied really tight, so it's like a spider jig almost.
Yes.
A lot of flair to it. Blade baits, spoons.
Oh wow, yeah, you got a lot of spoon selection here. That's nice.
Rebel, Storm.
Okay, now we're speaking my language. We got some striper stuff in the mix here, guys. Some red fins, I love it.
Bill Lewis, Joe Zuri, Udemiki, Seamans. Riser baits become really popular the last couple of years.
Riser baits, okay. This is unbelievable, the amount of options you have here.
Lots of whopper bloppers.
Hey, now who doesn't love a good whopper flopper, Look at the amount of plastics here, guys. Wow.
Rapala jigging wraps, those are big with the walleye guys.
Okay, so we got some walleye selection in here.
You know,
That's nice. Plus, I'm looking at my trout people right now.
oh yeah.
Whenever they're generating in the rivers, these Rapalas right here will get the job done. Yeah.
It's that new Rapala Jowler.
Okay.
Pencil popper.
Heck yeah.
Lots of Strike King.
Wow. It just keeps going. I mean, it's just, this is so impressive.
This is the Terminal Valley.
Okay, here we go.
Kinds of jig heads.
Heck yeah, jig heads.
Local made.
Oh, look at that. So guys, we've got little bends that run across the top here.
Yep.
You can get just about every single size. Amazing. Oh, that's cool. And they get, we've got all sorts of shapes and everything. I'm just blown away, guys. This is amazing.
A-rigs here on the end cap.
So guys, in the state of Tennessee, you're only allowed 3 hooks per rig. So, you know, even if you've got a potential 4 arms or 5 arms, he's got you covered. We got some dummy locks over here, so you know you can stay legal while still using an umbrella rig.
If you want to make your own jigs, there's the plain heads.
Hey, that's cool.
So this area is really big on tackle making. I mean,
yeah,
a lot of the custom lures that have kind of made it over the years came from East Tennessee or Southwest Virginia.
Yep.
So tackle making's huge here. We have a ton of powder paint, skirts, molds, all the hooks for the molds.
And look at this, guys.
And I'm really knowledgeable on all the molds and what hooks fit what molds. And if you've never poured lead, you've never made jigs, I can kind of show you how all that's done.
Heck yeah.
What you need.
And so down here on the bottom, this is where we've got our molds, right? So no matter what shape you're looking for, he's probably got a mold here that you can use.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is inspiring. This is cool.
If you fish a lot and lose a lot of lures, you might consider pouring your own. It'll save you money long,
okay.
long run.
Yeah, and look at that. We got eyes, eyeballs, all sorts of stuff.
So then here's our rods. We've got ACC crappie sticks, Shimano, some Loomis. Here's more tackle making stuff as far as the fur and feathers and stuff.
Okay.
Melting pots.
Oh, wow.
Lead if you need lead.
Okay. That is cool.
Paint. These are ready-made skirts if you don't want to make your own. You just want to.
Yeah.
So Arc has probably become our best-selling rod. We've had them all 7 years that we've had the store.
Okay.
And we've just done very well with them. It's one of my favorites. They're super light, sensitive. But we've got, I guess, 6 racks of them now, a whole row.
Wow. Look at this, guys. He's got a little something for everybody, is what I'm gathering here.
Our main focus is, bass fishing, but we have stuff for trout fishing, panfish, walleye, some striper. We have something for everybody.
Perfect. I love that.
Duck it, lose, lots of Daiwa. We kind of build most of our combos, kind of tailor them to the exact needs of the fishermen. So we don't keep a lot of pre-built ones, but we have a few, but we'd rather kind of put one together for you exactly like would fit you the best.
So you can come in and make a request, explain what you're doing, and you can actually kind of customize it.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's cool.
This is a local made. This is the South Holston worm, if you haven't seen it.
Okay.
So when the smallmouth go on the bed, early April every year, this is kind of the go-to worm, go-to way to catch them. You can Texas rig it, drop shot it. But it's local made. We keep them all the time.
Looks like it's some batteries for kayakers here.
Interstate batteries. This one's popular with the kayaks or the Garmin.
Yep.
Fish finders.
Okay, and then we've got, of course, a very unique selection here. We've got the kayaks themselves. So now, guys, I'm filming this video at the end of the summer. If you come in the spring or early summer, you're going to see a ton of kayaks out. We still got quite a few here, but just so you know, you come the right time of year, you're going to see a lot. So let's go ahead and talk about these just for a second.
Okay. So the features that make the Feel Free brand really unique is this wheel and the keel.
Okay.
You can just pick up the front end by yourself, roll it around.
Now that's very cool.
Down the boat ramp, back in the garage when you get home, everything.
Yeah.
They're really wide and stable. If you look at the way the hull's made, you angle down through there.
Sure.
It's kind of like a pontoon boat. You got
look at that.
Tunnels and 2 big holes.
Heck yeah.
The seats are elevated. You've got a low and a high position.
Yeah.
So they're really comfortable. You can adjust your feet pedals.
Okay.
So you have a nice footrest, little storage compartments. And like I said, we do have pedal drives more in season. We're just kind of at the end of the season. We've sold through a lot of our inventory.
Yeah.
But we do have pedal drives in season too.
Excellent. So someone can come to you and say, hey, even if they don't see it here, you know,
I go get these myself. I'm glad to go get anything anybody wants.
And you said it's pretty close by, right?
Asheville, North Carolina. It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yep. So you've got a few things in here as well.
Yeah.
Custom made stuff. So that's really cool.
My passion is crafting.
Trying to teach them so we can retire one day.
There you go.
Teach the kids how to do stuff too.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Very cool. All right. All right, so a little behind the scenes here, guys. Check this out. We got a little
Also
fridge
got
in the back.
Appalachian Baits, which is a local made,
Yep.
dough bait for trout.
Yep. And you know, his stuff works. I took him out to South Holston River one day and did a whole video just showcasing some of the doughs he has. And man, you want to talk about a good bite.
This is all the plastics and jig heads,
Yep.
spinners and stuff.
Look at that, guys. Okay, so let's learn about the hours of operation here.
So we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 6.
Well, guys, this is like beyond impressive. If you have not come to the store yet, please come out here. It'll blow your mind, and I'm speechless, honestly. This is really cool. If you guys can think of other local bait and tackle shops in the area, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments, or potentially just shoot me an email. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Till next time, tight lines.
3, 2,